Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The LC Convertible has just been announced, I guess the full production version of it. I'll see you guys on the other side, and let's get into it. Over at the press room, 2021 Lexus LC 500 Convertible makes global debut at the 2019 LA International Auto Show. Well, and there it is. I mean, we've been seeing pictures of it, prototypes of it. I say in quotation marks, prototypes, because it was essentially the exact same thing that this is, except it had digital camouflage. Here you see the car in structural blue. We'll talk more about that structural blue here in a little bit. Performance luxury convertible expands two-door flagship LC family. Robust structural rigidity delivers performance handling. Of course, it's going to have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, yada yada. Convertible top opens in approximately 15 seconds. It closes in approximately 16 seconds. Of course, it's going to be the same 471 horsepower 5.0 V8. Barrett-Jackson to auction one-of-a-kind LC 500 convertible next year, and it goes on sale in summer 2020. Just like that RAV4 Prime, that plug-in hybrid RAV4 is going to be on sale, which, why am I mentioning that? Well, that was announced on the same day as this car, and it is the same family of vehicles, Toyota and Lexus, as you guys know. Engineers aim to retain similar handling dynamics to the LC500 Coupe, while also improving chassis rigidity with the addition and relocation of various structural braces. The suspension is tuned specifically to complement the subtle changes in weight between the two platforms, as a reduction of unsprung weight in the front suspension improves the overall stroke. In the rear, engineers were able to further enhance structural rigidity by reshaping and relocating the rear suspension brace tower, and weight was reduced in the rear of the vehicle by utilizing a lightweight die-cast aluminum suspension brace, while performance dampener is employed to enhance ride comfort. Here we see the beautiful interior, this nice white interior, I don't know what else to call it. It's white with the blue accent, and this interior is unique only to the structural blue limited edition model. So the top has a tonneau cover for when it is stored. At the rear, the trunk is accentuated by a kicked up design that lifts the profile slightly, while the surface of the spoiler is laterally broadened to emphasize the low wide stance of the car. And the center brake light is now integrated in the trunk lid, unlike the coupe where it rests on the top of the rear windshield. The 4-layer soft top is designed to retain the following roofline of the coupe without the supporting frame visible through the fabric. So the material was carefully selected and manufactured to ensure optimal tension and minimize wrinkling and improve sound insulation. And the roof can be closed up to speeds of 31 miles an hour. You get two different tops, black and beige. Exterior paint options are going to include ultra white, smoky granite mica, liquid platinum, atomic silver, obsidian, caviar, infrared, cadmium orange. This is a big surprise to me. Cadmium orange. We just saw this color also shared from the UX to the NX for 2020, and now we're going to see it on this convertible. Flare yellow, which is arguably my favorite color in the Lexus lineup. Nightfall mica, if you guys don't know, is a dark sparkly blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lexus really doesn't make any bad paint colors outside of satin cashmere, rest in peace. And then for the interior, black, circuit red, and toasted caramel. Toasted caramel being my favorite by far, but that white interior is absolutely stunning on this special edition. So speaking of that special edition, it is going to be the Inspiration series. It's only limited to 100 units. Again, I think that's partly because this paint color is so freaking impossibly hard to produce. I made a video on structural blue. It is absolutely insane. So other than the paint and then the white interior, it'll have a unique blue top. So unlike the black or the beige top, it'll have a blue top and gray headlamp garnishes, side intake garnishes, and taillight garnishes. So they tuned the heating and cooling system, and it's designed to adjust the temperature automatically regardless of whether the top is raised or lowered. And this is the craziest thing of this whole thing that I found out today, is it has neck heaters designed to keep the upper body warm. Neck heaters. I've never heard of that in a car. The only thing I can think of is in like in a van or an SUV in the second or third row where it has the vents on the top of the vehicle. But this doesn't have a top, right? So it's got to be inside the chair. It also has active noise control. So in this paragraph here, it talks about all the passive noise control that they did. But active noise control is something that I'm unfamiliar with, which combines sound insulation absorption techniques to help suppress unwanted harshness from entering the cabin. So a lot of us were kind of expecting, oh, you know, it's just going to be a chopped, you just chop off the roof of the LC and you should put in a motor and a soft top and the vehicle should be pretty much the same, right? Well, Lexus has taken every single small detail into account here, and why wouldn't they? They do it in every single vehicle, and on something like the LC and the LS, they really take their time to perfect things like this. That's why it's taken so long for them to come out with a convertible version of this beautiful LC coupe. Okay, so what about this unique LC convertible that's going to the Barrett-Jackson auto auction? So this it's going to be here soon. January 11th through the 19th, Lexus will auction a unique LC500 convertible inspiration series on the evening of Friday, January 17th. Why is this a big deal? Well, it's coming in at least 6 months earlier than the actual production version. So very interesting. Someone is going to be able to get their hands on this serial number 001 of this LC convertible. So let's say it's the first one off the production line. But the crazy thing is that it is literally to market a good 6 months at least before all the rest of them hit. Of course, it'll be in structural blue with a host of unique features not found on any other Inspiration Series convertible. Most importantly, all the funds will be donated to charities to be named later. More details will be available closer to the auction date. So I will cover this on the channel. I'm really interested to see what other small little cues and differences that there might be with this unique iteration of the LC convertible Inspiration Series. So what do you guys think of the LC convertible? It's what Lexus needs, I guess. Convertibles don't really sell very well, as you guys know, and that's a big reason why Lexus hasn't had a convertible in the lineup for a long time. However, the LC doesn't sell to begin with. The LC is more about brand awareness. It's a typical Halo product that is literally so beautiful that it gets people thinking about a Lexus. Not necessarily that particular car, although it does, but the sales numbers are so low on it that it doesn't really make money for the company in any way. It is there for them simply to spread brand awareness, and this LC convertible is definitely going to do that. It is simply stunning, and I will bring a video to you guys once I finally get my hands on an LC convertible. Who knows when? I will bring it to the channel, hopefully within the next year or so, as we see it start to hit market mid to late summer. The thing I am most excited for is to be able to hear the V8 coming straight from the tailpipes to the back of your head, and it's going to sound like the most amazing thing you can really get from a production vehicle, in my opinion. You guys know how much I love the LC and how it sounds. It's insane. If you need a quick reminder, listen here. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. But I'll see you guys in the comments below. What do you think of the LC 500 convertible? I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out. Patrons, you know you rock. See you guys.